welcome to Sunday Brunch with Shweta. I am Shweta Ranjan, and today on the show we have with us Deepto Narayan Chattopadhyay, the artist who illustrated the translated Romanian version of Ignited Minds, authored by Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. He represented India to 26 European Union countries, and he promoted Indian art, promoted Indian-Romanian relationship in the field of art. A brilliant artist, Deepto Narayan Chattopadhyay. I would like to extend a very warm welcome to him to our show. Deepto, welcome to the show on National Khabar.
I'm absolutely honored. Yes.
It's so nice to see you. I don't know after how many years.
Yes, after a long time, yeah.
Yeah, so can I take you back to those days when we met first? You were at the India Habitat Center.
Yes, I was working there as an art curator. And surprisingly, a lot of time, I think a lot of experience. I went through a lot of different situations, a lot of pleasing memory as well as struggling time, all these things. And very happy to see you. And you are look like the same. I don't know what is the reason. Anyway,
No.
tell me. Yes, tell me. At that time, I enjoyed a couple of. I did curated more than 50 shows, which were. I remember you. You were that time also very prominent journalist, and more than 50 shows. All are very prominent shows. One I recall that was Tihar inmates. All are double-locked prisoners.
I remember that.
You remember that, and we went inside of Tihar jail. One is Akhlaq. Akhlaq is no more. He was a terrorist and he was direct accused for Bombay bomb blast. So all that they came outside of the prison. There was a press conference. Sushma Swaraj that time was our external minister. She inaugurated that show, and it was lovely. And another show I remember that was also very exciting. That was Art in Heredity. All parents and childs, they are together under one roof. That was also quite a good show.
Yeah.
And frequently I saw you that time also. You were quite energetic and you were same, anyway.
Today I am. After I don't know how many years, that was in 2001 too, we met first.
Yes, I think couple of decades, yes, 2 decades.
2 decades ago.
Yes.
So how has been the journey as an artist, Deepto? I have seen many of your paintings and your exhibitions. I'm a regular follower, fan of yours, but would like to hear from you, how has the journey been?
See, if you ask about my journey, I should start from, starting. My parents saying that when I was not able to speak even, that time I started my journey along with my mother's lipstick and my father's boot polish. So I started doing something on wall. So that was there. And if you say of my professional life, so my professional life has been started when I was 6 years old, because my first solo exhibition, I was 6 years old. It was in Birla Academy Art and Culture, Calcutta. So that way that was started. But very irony is I brought up in a very modest locality in Calcutta, where I used to hear this thing. One of incident I am telling you, very funny. One of my classmates, she is a girl. She said that, what are you doing now these days? That time I completed my higher secondary and I got admission for art college. I was a student in Ravindra Bharati University. So I replied that, see, I'm an artist, I'm a painter, and I got admission for my art college. She said, okay, that is okay, you got admission, but what are you doing? I said, I am an artist, I am a painter. So I tried to explain her. Then she said, see, now you are no more kids. You enough grown up. You are matured. You should take some responsibility. You should start working something. So this is the scenario, especially in India, when you
Art as a profession is not taken seriously.
still not people because people don't understand what is actually art and designing. See, in depth, if you go in depth of this thing, so this is you have to take it very philosophically. When we are talking about designing part, so people who are making furniture, they think that furniture designing is designing. But designing itself, designing is starting from your life designing. It's a designing your religion, designing your society, designing of your society. So that is very important because being an artist, you have some responsibility. Because for me, art is something different beyond all these things. If you ask me how many paintings I made in my life, I will answer you, I never made a single painting in my life. Wondered? Surprising. The thing is, whatever I did, all are single experimentation, and these are all byproduct of the experimentation. So you have to understand the thing. What is art? What is designing? Being a designer, being an artist, I found myself that I'm answerable to myself because end of the day you have to come and stand in front of a mirror where you are answerable yourself. So that is there. And this is going on. And as you know, after that, I think till 2003, I worked for India Habitat Center. Then I made my own art gallery. Then I joined for Tulika as a director. And then I worked for 27 European Union country ambassador. And till today, I'm sitting in front of you. So whatever you know my journey, little bit. So whatever today, I'm still carrying on.
Brilliant work you have done throughout, from Tihar jail to promoting Indian art forms and Indian art to different European countries to Romania. So when you work and represent India, then on a different platform in relationship with different countries, what difference do you see in the art forms in the aesthetic sense?
See, sense of aesthetics is very important. Sense of it, we have also our sense of aesthetics that is different because this sense of aesthetics depends on your mind setup, how your upbringing, your environment, your mind setup. Because how you are looking the things. Looking means visually, optically, you are looking something, not that. Looking means your mind is also looking the things. Here, let me explain you little more. Any creation in this world, in this planet, when it's starting, starting from your emotion, from inside of your emotion. But when you are representing the things, that is the complete blending of your intellect also. So it is a 50-50% things. And creative brain generally it's considered the right side brain is your creative brain, and left side brain is your analytical brain. It's considered. But in Europe, what I observed in contemporary art, especially in contemporary art field, what I observed there, what I found there, it is a combination of absolute art and science.
Okay.
And what I found, uh, I don't need to do any hypocrisy. I'm telling you, the glamour is better there. Glamour, like the glamour enjoying in other fields like film, music, cricket in India. All these things, all these people are enjoying. Same kind of enjoyment is in art field also, especially in Europe. That is there, and people are very fond of art. They really realize to art.
what
And
what I hear in exhibitions, and anytime you enter, even if it is big artists, very few people, and you have to invite them to see the exhibitions. Basically,
yes,
you need to look for the people to enjoy the art forms.
Yes, very correct, because it is still in India and in overall, I mean, partly Asian, all these countries, I would like to say, still it is minority culture. It is not a majority culture. And minority also, I would like to say, it is some part of people thinks it is a status symbol, which is very dangerous for this field, I am telling you. So there is something, if you don't understand, you cannot express the thing you don't understand. I have seen, I met Dr. Kalam. I was very fond of Dr. Kalam, and he was also very fond of my art. He asked that thing, Mr. Chatterjee, if I don't know, I will ask you. Please let me, please explain me the things. But people are not that honest here.
Yeah.
People will escape the way. Oh, this is very interesting. Yeah, this is very interesting. What interest you are gathering? What kind of interest? What is this? God has given you a brain. You should utilize that analytical. You should analyze that. So,
No,
like this,
never be ashamed of asking questions. And this needs to be taught from the very childhood. See, if you do not understand a particular thing, you need to ask.
yeah, Shweta, that is true. You need to, where the question is teaching or you need to be taught, that is okay. But here, art and aesthetics, being an artist, being an art lover, you also understand realization is more important. That is the basic difference between knowledge and wisdom. Realization is more important here. How you realize this thing, because art is a beautiful lie. Because life itself is a lie. As you can understand, you have to realize this lie. It's a beautiful lie, because death is a painful truth. So life, you if you realize the life, your art, it will be easier to understand the art. Art is a reflection of life only. Because art is, now the question is, there is a lot of medium is there. Now you can say he's a painter, he's a sculptor, he's a mural, he's doing mural, he's doing installation. But in 21st century, modern aestheticians and art historians are saying there is no difference between all these things. In 21st century, artwork is an artwork. That's it.
Yes.
So
So when you said that people enjoy in different countries, people enjoy art forms more, and in India it is not that much given a space. But when it comes to expression on the canvas, um, when I look at your paintings, like one which is behind you, which shows
yes,
two
yes,
cows, yeah, culmination, two cows are there. What do you want to say from these paintings, especially this one, if you can explain?
see, the thing is, as you know, I started very young age, when maybe I was not able to speak that time. So it becomes my language. Whatever I feel, I just express through this surface. So this is especially this kind of thing. This is called symbolism. Uh, few things we are symbolize the things, and indirect speaking. This is a kind of indirect speaking.
Yes.
This is a relationship. Relationship. I mean, when we are talking about the relationship, how we realize the relationship. I showed some fragile sticker. Relationship is like fragile, fragile. You have to handle very carefully the relationship, because relationship only thing is you can achieve in your life. Because achieving money, achieving wisdom, achieving education, this can be a piece of paper. According to me, when people say that I am so much educated, I am so much, I have got so many certificates. So these are the things I don't believe, because I said, if you believe a piece of paper, then a merchant is much more educated than you, because he is having much more paper than you. So certificate is okay, but realization is more important in life. So this is the thing. And in Bengali, there is a song. It means that unlimited way you have to work. Rest of your life you have to work. Because that is the life. There is a song also by Bob Dylan. If you heard the song, very famous. How many roses man must water
Yeah.
before you call human, blowing in the wind and answer, my friend. Life is something like that, and especially is an artist, is a scientist. They all realize like this because life is all you have to discover, the invent. Even especially in this time, Shweta, everybody is getting depressed because the COVID-19 coronavirus all over the globe is suffering the problem. But personally, I found, yes, this is a very crucial time we are going through. But I found, Shweta, each and every problem is other way around an opportunity because this is the time where you are inviting discovery, you are inviting uh, new creation, you are inviting some invention because this is the need and need is the mother of invention. So art is always providing you a positive mind, which is very important. And that is the basic difference between, I mean, an ordinary photograph and
So do you ever come across people coming to visit your paintings or your exhibitions, coming up with a different version and a different story generating from your paintings? Like you might have painted with some other thought in your mind, but I may look at it differently. Like this painting which I'm showing, are you able to see that? Gandhi.
yes, 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 you are very correct, Shweta. You are very correct. People generally do that, and they have all right to do that also
No, this
because
I want to know, which I am showing on the screen. Can you see that?
yes, yes, I can see all this. This is Ganpati. I think before Deepavali I made this is
No,
this
no,
is
Gandhiji stepping out from the train.
yes, yes, that is Gandhiji. Yes, Gandhiji. And Gandhiji is father of nation. He is the symbol of peace, and he is stepping down a land of violence where all tigers are sitting and waiting for him. And he is the weapon of stronger people. So he can, I mean, he is stepping down. So this is all symbolism. What you asked the question, the people can, get their own explanation, own, of course, painting, and any art is multidimensional. Of course, they can get their own explanation also. Yes, this is a Gandhi series. Gandhi series, I made, I think, say near about 50 works on Gandhiji's. Gandhiji's.
I don't know how many series you have done and your entire museum that you have at your residence, the entire floor. My goodness, such big size paintings. How much time do you take to do one painting? Suppose this size.
See, Shweta, very honestly, if you ask me the question, I'll be very, I don't know, I'll be very uncomfortable to give the answer because the thing is, I also really don't know. But this much I can assure you, if I don't do someday, if I don't do that much, or if I are not able to provide that much time, that day I found myself very uncomfortable. Like I did not brush my teeth, like I did not have my bath, I did not had my food. Something that kind of, feeling I am having that day. So, and sometimes I feel that if I don't get that scope or environment to do my work, I feel sick even, And if I do, I don't get tired. I'm giving you instance. What I recall, I made the biggest interior mural of Mumbai. That was the collection of NFDC. Once upon a time, NFDC. I think it was 94, 95. I was very young that time. I was a boy, and I was studying, I think, first year of art college or something. So I went to Mumbai and I did that. It mural was quite huge, big, 27 feet long. So that mural.
Oh,
and it was all depicting the Indian film's revolution of Indian films. So I was doing that thing, and within 15 days, I completed that mural. And last 7 days, I don't know whether you will be able to believe that or not. Last 7 days, I could not have my food. I could not use washroom, anything. I 24 into 7 days I worked completely. I could not get tired. I could not found myself hungry. I could not found anything, any requirement in my life apart from doing the work. So I was so involved in these things, and I think this involvement is needed everywhere, whether you are in any profession, and any work, whatever you are doing. And this time, I feel this is not only my profession; it becomes my passion, then instinct, and then I think. Hello, can
yeah.
you hear me? Acha. Now I think it becomes my breathing now. So it is something like that.
Let me include a few questions that we have.
Yeah, yeah. Please ask me.
We have Ashutosh Shekhar writing, "Hi Deepto." He's
Yes,
sending
yes.
hi to you. We have Rudran,
Yeah. Hi Ashutosh. Hi Ashutosh. How are you? Yes.
and we have Rudran Singh writing, "Can you explain color harmony?" Okay.
Yes. 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 Color harmony. Yes, Rudraj. I would like to ask you first, what is color? According to you, what is color? Because there is a lot of different explanation about color. First, we need to understand what is color. There is optical explanation, there is aesthetical explanation, there is scientific explanation, there is geographical explanation, there is historical explanation, all different kind of explanation, and there is a spiritual explanation also. So the thing is, if you ask me simply in a simplified way, I will say you whatever we can see, all are color. Okay. Then if we go next stage, definitely I will say color is a specification of light. Then if we go little in depth, then I will say color is electromagnetic rays, like this. Color harmony, if you want me to color harmony, so color harmony in a very compact way, if you would like to understand, then you have to understand a color wheel. Color wheel is 1966. Sir Isaac Newton made a theory, as you know, prism के अंदर वो light theory, and
Exactly.
Sir Isaac Newton in a color spectrum, he did this theory. If you go through that theory, you will get lot of different things like complementary color, split complementary, color harmonies, all these things like color harmony. How you want to give the impact in your life, the color, how you want that color. Color itself also demands something. Color itself demand. Color have some aptitude. Color have some attitude. Color symbolism. If you color symbolism is a very big thing. It is related with geography. It is related with philosophy. It is related with history. It is related with circumstances. It is related with time. It is related with religion, region. All these things related with color. So color harmony is a combination of all these things. So if we go in depth all these things, then we can overall we can say these are the part of color harmony, right?
Right. So we have Joydeep Mukherjee with us,
Okay.
and a very fantastic sarod player. And
Oh,
he writes,
lovely.
"Wow, amazing paintings. I do not know the artist personally, but really appreciate the paintings. So much balanced work and hues. Truly a picture worth 1,000 words. Great work." So he's sending his compliments for you.
Oh, thank you very much, Joydeep. And now onward, we know each other personally even. So that is good. And thank you very much. I'm really honored. And it's an absolute pleasure. And your love and blessing definitely encourage me to do more and more work.
So what is your take on new education policy being introduced where with a major subject, music or art subject can also be taken?
Yes, that is a very good, fantastic thing is going to happen, Shweta. I would like to give you some example. 551 BC. This is absolute. It was there. If you go through the history, you will see this. It was absolutely there.
Okay.
In Asian philosophy, in fact, there was 551 BC. The gentleman, most probably the date he also I recall 29th September born, Confucius, and he died I think 449. So this is all the 100-year span. If you know the teaching process was absolutely like that. Giving an example, a very big stone, they are giving to their students, and they said that from out of this stone you make a small vessel, this kind of a small vessel,
Okay.
and they provided, I mean, a small, very thin lino cutter type of equipment. Now the question is, why a big stone? You would have take a, I mean, you should take a small piece of stone. It will be easier to make a small bowl out of a small stone. Why a small, thin equipment? Why not a big, fat equipment? You can make easily and quickly a bowl. The thing is, when you are making these things, simultaneously you are making a bowl and you are involving yourself also. It is all about your attachment. You are developing your attachment, your patience, all this kind of practice. So this art was there. Art is compulsory. For me, I think art should be compulsory. Art and aesthetics should be compulsory for each and every level. Shweta, you tell me where, give me an example where art is not present. Any field,
Everywhere.
each and every field.
Whether it is cooking, baking, furniture, anything, everywhere there is art.
There is art. And tell me one example where drawing is not there. Even when you are dreaming, there is also you are drawing something.
Yes, sir.
So art, drawing, this kind of thing is present everywhere, each and everywhere. So it is, you cannot live apart from this.
Do you think this kind of system, when being introduced, it will give a boost to the art forms, and at the same time, it will make human a better human?
Of course, because the art aesthetics, when you are creating something, you are learning a lot of things. First of all, when you are taking a try, anything you are taking a try, then only you can do. When you are taking a try, maybe you get successful of your trying. So immediately you double your confidence. But when you get defeated, what do you think? You are spoiling your confidence? No, you are doubling your experience. So you are always in a win-win situation when you are trying. So art and aesthetics is this kind of creative approach is pushing you, encouraging you to try something, which is very important for not only you, this is important for society, important for planet. Is it so? Yes or no?
Yes, yes, of course. No, so from a student's perspective, I was asking, like, generally, the people who are inclined towards art forms, be it music or be it the painting, they generally have to give it up after they opt for a science subject or a commerce subject or whatever. So this will be able to balance their hobby at the same time with the educational requirements, academics.
See, academics definitely they will definitely it will help their academics, no doubt about that, because academics, true sense, it is needed, and art and aesthetics, this kind of creative approach definitely encourage these things. They very honestly, artists and scientists, these two, I mean, part is only creating for the society. It does not mean that I'm opposing others, lawyers, I mean, the doctors, and all they are contributing for the society, but in a other way around because they are maintaining also. Maintenance are also equally important. But it is like a baton race. When you started from somewhere and you took baton from someone else's hand and you are running towards your I mean thoda aage aur. So this is like that. So definitely it will definitely give support and it will thoroughly change this scenario of our society, and it will make more sensible also human being, because creativity is other way around what I said, involvement also, and involvement is needed, and involvement definitely it will produce some sensible human, what is very much important and needed for society, that is there, of course.
Of course, then I don't think there would be a requirement of pushing art forms into Tihar jail or places like these where they need to be, because like you did, you took painting to Tihar jail. You were one of the first ones to do this. So
Yes, that is true, that is true.
why do you take it to the prisoners? I think only to involve them in a creative or art forms, and it will heal their minds.
No, if you recall that time there was a jail super. That time I was also quite young. Jail super, Mr. O.P. Misra, what I recall his name. He told one thing, what very much haunted me. I mean, what should I say? He said that they are also human being like us. They are not inborn criminal. No one inborn criminal. Okay, they are also human being first of all. And then I thought creativity a thing where you can fill or you can rectify your all wrong thing. I mean, life is all about experience. So whatever these things, even in Bible, even in Gita, even in Quran also, everywhere is written the same kind of thing. If you realize that thing, उससे बड़ा रिमोर्स is the main thing. उससे बड़ा punishment कुछ नहीं हो सकता. That is, I think, that was the thing. So that's why that way I thought that I will go inside of the jail, I will meet them, and I will teach them some creative lesson. Although it is inside you. Only thing, it need to get a channel to. I mean, uh, it need to get an outlet. So I was trying to do that.
So
Uh,
can
yeah, try
can
to do that.
can the
Sorry.
can one start learning the art forms at any age, Deepto?
Yes, any age, any age. Rest, I mean, there see any age, because every day you are learning. So age is just a count. The thing is, every day, every moment, every morning, you are a new man. You are a new lady. You are a new person every morning. When even every hour, you are new. You are new. If you think in that way, and life itself, it's an experience. It's an experience. And this experience is not only your brain is experiencing the thing. Uh, I'm telling you, Shweta, brain is remember how the amount brain is remembered. Your each and every cell is remembered 1 trillion times more than your brain. And this is very scientific. I'm telling you, this is very scientific. If I say even, you looks like your grandmother. Your grandmother is sitting on your nose. It does not mean maybe or great grandmother. Maybe you have not seen your grandmother, but still, how you remember? Your skin tone is remembered that. Your nose is remembered that. How? Because your cell is remembered that. Even from Neanderthal, they remember each and everything. So Hindu mythology, they believe that after death also there is something. Anyway, but still I'm telling you, this lifetime is only one, and you will experiencing your life in this way. Maybe this is only one. Yeah, but the thing is, of course, this way you are experiencing the things, and you have to realize your life. When you are snatching somebody else's life, or you are interfering in somebody else's life, you ruin somebody else's life, you become criminal, and in society are not accepting you. At that time you get acceptance, you get solace, you get shelter in your own creative land only. Okay, so I just wanted to provided them uh, a creative platform in that way. So I tried that, and after that also, I don't know whether you know or not. I started a movement also called creative art. I mean movement, creative art therapy. So I started. I painted walls and all public.
You love that work. So I was going to come to that. When people, driving in their cars or walking in the park or stepping out of the house, when they see those creative walls, does it impact them somehow?
See, first of all, we need to understand. I'm not opposing you. See, I also love my country very much. I'm a Kottar nationalist. I love my country, but I don't like that the way people are behaving here. So after when I am doing something, I made a beautiful painting on wall. Definitely, people here, people definitely they will be little. I mean, ये पान खा के
And spitting.
थूकना,
Yeah.
spitting and खड़े होके I mean urinate. All these things definitely नहीं करेंगे. So I thought like that. That way I thought, and
And you took that movement to different places. You went to so many
yes,
villages.
yes. All over India, I did that. I tried that whenever and wherever I got scope, a little admiration. I went there, and I did my, I mean, own way. I did all these things, and I got tremendous appreciation also. Not that I got appreciation. People admired that things, and but definitely I will continue that. Rest of my life, I will continue that thing, and it will slowly, definitely, it will slowly change the scenario. And the general people also they understand because of the media, because of especially social media, and now these days people are becoming aware. As ऐसा नहीं है, they are becoming aware. They started loving these things. They are also getting involved, and of course, this is a very good thing. And not only being an artist, being a human also, I am quite hopeful that it will definitely change this scenario.
Yeah, we have one question coming from Ashutosh. He asked, can you please share what is the difference in canvas painting and painting on glass or wall? Yeah, the work that you just spoke about.
See, canvas painting is this is nothing. This is only technical aspect, and the surface you are using the surface. So when you are taking a surface canvas, so that is canvas painting on that you will do the painting, and you can use the color. You can choose your color. Color is also depends on the pigments. Pigments generally we are getting pigments basically from mineral from earth, and we are getting color vegetable dye is also there. Only thing is the difference on binding agent. Binding agent is like when we are using some water soluble glue in watercolor, so it becomes watercolor because water soluble glue. When binding agent oil becomes binding agent, so it becomes oil. And when some synthetic glue or synthetic medium we are using, it becomes acrylic color. So basically pigments are same. Because of the binding agent, name of the color is changing. And glass painting is on glass. We are painting the on glass. So we have to use some color which is synchronized with glass. So that is glass painting. Maybe we can use stained glass color, Maybe we can use some thing, some color which is synthetic enamel paints or something which is, glass can, it can stick on glass, because when you are using some color, so very minimum uh, kind of, surface or things you are raising on the surface. So that is also there. So canvas painting basically on canvas. When you are using the paper, it can be paper also. So it is depends on surface only, nothing else. Basically, your creativity, your composition, your way of thinking, your presentation is more important than what you are using, the medium you are using.
So
Each and tell me,
do you
please.
have some more paintings of yours with you right now, like the one that I can see behind you? Some more canvas you have here?
Here it is, as you know, we have three floors,
I know.
and two floors so we have our museum also. So it is all displayed there. And as you know, I have a studio also. I'm doing there regular my job, my regular work there. And yes, I can. I don't know how to share from here, but it is there also in photographs also there. uh, in laptop also I'm carrying. But the thing is, yes, I have plenty. I have plenty because this is, as I said, this is like my breathing.
I am. I just fell in love with the paintings when I saw those big ones, the vintage style ones, and I wanted to show those to the viewers right now. But maybe next time we can
Yes,
share.
yes, yes. Why not? Why not? Why not? But very good. It is a lovely. It is an absolute pleasure to talking to you. I mean, after so long,
I
after 2 decades. I mean, that time also I knew you were doing very honestly with the journal. Yes,
in between.
yes, yes.
We met once in between. We had come to your place.
Yes, yes, yes. That time you come, have very. It was a like a very, I mean, short visit. Yes, it was a short visit. You have seen my museum that time,
Yeah.
but now my museum is becomes. I mean, I need two more museum. I think I need two more places because it's increasing the things, and it's good. It's good. It should increase also because this is my life. My existence is like that. You know,
So
because
I was going to come to this point. A final question
yes, tell me, please.
to the artist. What does art mean to you?
See, art and my life is same as I told you. Art is uh, art is something which is life, which is absolute life. And as I told you, art is a beautiful lie because art is not real. Because in this planet, each and every art is abstract. So no art is realistic. So art is abstract, art is life because uh, death is a painful truth, but that is true. And if you accept that, if you accept that, because we are scared about our death, if you accept that, then you will find that this time is so important in your life. The time becomes so important. So I think you will be able to utilize this time in a better way. So I think art is absolute life. Being an artist, even अगर artist नहीं भी होता, being a human being, art is absolute life.
So true, and exactly the same as I know of you for so many years. And you have also not gone old, so do not worry. Don't just keep passing compliments.
No,
Yeah,
no, I am not bold. I can think when I'm not sitting in front of you. When I'm sitting along with you, then it becomes a complex, definitely. Because you, I don't know what is the secret, what is the mystery. You are not changing. You, I don't know, the same age you are having.
going to be like this till I turn 60, 70, 80. I don't know. I am going to be the same.
You are going to be the same. I think it is within 16 years.
कुछ
I
बू-
mean,
कुछ बूटी
16.
कुछ बूटी खाई है मैंने
हाँ
संजीवनी.
वो तो है, वो तो मुझे लग रहा है. ओके, बट दैट इज अ मिस्ट्री. बाबा रामदेव को मिला नहीं वो मिस्ट्री.
There's viewers don't get curious about my age because they think I'm 20. So let them think that I'm 20.
No, no, no. 20 is not. 16. Let them think 16. Okay. I'm declaring today. Okay.
So it was so
Okay.
good talking to you.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Shweta. Thank you for inviting me. Thank you very much.
And stay connected.
Yes, yes.
So we lost the connection with the brilliant artist Deepto. You can see his paintings; they are superb. And of course, I feel that you must have enjoyed the conversation with him. So that's all for today in this show. Again at 7 o'clock, we are going to meet, and in the show with Padma Shri Pandit Vijay Ghate ji, 7 o'clock. आप जरूर जुड़े. It's going to be a mesmerizing interaction. And tomorrow, or the day after tomorrow, you can meet Tuesday, 12 बजे, 4th August को. आप वेदांती श्री राम शंकर दास जी महाराज जो अयोध्या से हैं, आप उनसे मिल सकते हैं और अयोध्या की महत्ता पर हमारी बातचीत होगी. तो आप जुड़े रहिए. जरूर हमारे ये कार्यक्रम